Today's question is love update by Covington. Like the link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out. So let's into this vaccine 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm just cleaning my room right now, but
Yeah.
I want to get 20 million followers on TikTok. I don't know. So I've been thinking for a while. I don't know whose glasses these are, so I'm just walking around my room right now. But I was just kind of thinking about what I want to do with my social media and stuff like that, and I
Yeah.
keep kind of getting the same feedback, which is like, well, Carrington, if you want to be taken seriously, you need to take social media seriously. And I'm
Yeah.
like, well, I take it seriously. I just don't post like corny, lame, blah, blah, blah stuff. And that's like been a really
Blah
big
blah blah.
issue for me my whole like social media career is that like everyone tells me if I like, water my content down and like it's not brand friendly and all that stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
it's cool and it's fun and it's like it's true to me and it feels genuine to me, and I think that's how I enjoy going about it. So with that being said, like I want to continue doing that, but like it feels like people won't even take it people people are starting to take it more seriously now because like some people understand what I'm doing on social media, and some people, you know what I mean, like some people, I've been doing it long enough to where like I kind of like am building that for myself, but it's still not really being like mass adopted for me to like completely capitalize on like brand deals and stuff like that, because brands are still looking at me and they're like, what the hell is this guy talking about? But like I think that it's cool and I like it, and I think that it's like my
Yeah.
USP. And so with that being said, I was like, well, what should my next goals be right now? Like YouTube has been going good. I'm gonna keep going with
Yeah.
YouTube and doing
YouTube.
that, and that's just like pretty consistent, because I kind of know what to do for that, and it's kind of just me talking. It's not like some completely random like outlandish stuff that I'm doing on YouTube. It's like pretty manageable. Posting every day isn't super duper manageable, as you guys have seen. I've fluctuated in doing that because I used to post every single day.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to give some videos like more attention than others, like videos that I think are really good and like will perform well if like a large portion of my audience watches it and like pushes it to like explore page and yada yada yada. But
Yeah.
so I was thinking that should be my next goal, is to get 20 mil, because like then no one can really, I don't know, no one can really come at you. Like no one can really say you're
Yeah.
not really an influencer if you have freaking 20 million followers. And that's just my like internal struggles that I'm just letting y'all know about. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm also like getting, which I feel really good about, and I'm not jinxing this, but knock on wood. But I'm back in the flow of posting on TikTok. Like I don't care, like just post whatever, blah blah blah. It's fun, it's cool, that's whatever. Wait, what?
What?
What does it say? From Berlin? I don't know what's happened. Oh, sorry, I was just reading something. So yeah, I'm kind of like figuring that out. But I just think that's like a good goal for me. I think 1 million on YouTube and 20 million on TikTok is good, and I think that like
Yeah.
blowing up the clips on my YouTube clips on TikTok is really good. So I definitely want to be doing that, and yeah, I'm just like pretty excited to be going hard again,
I'm so
because I've been
excited.
kind of like la 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 la, like being a silly little goose, and like it's fine, yada yada yada, but like it doesn't really help my career that much, and like whatever. So
Yeah.
that's my point. That's where I'm at right now. I want 20 million followers and 1 million on YouTube, and then maybe like 5 million on Instagram, something like that. But I don't really worry about Instagram because I definitely have been slacking with Instagram.
Yeah.
But yeah, but another thing is that I really enjoy the business aspect
Yeah.
of being an influencer, and someone who comments on my TikTok sometimes, I forget the username. If you watch this, I'm sorry, but someone said that like you seem really interested in the business side of being a creator. Like maybe you
Yeah.
should get more into that. And that is so right, because of anything, I think that I am really like, I really enjoy the business of this stuff. It's really fun for me to talk about, and I like to add that as part of like the personal brand to show that like I can be silly goose, but like,
Can be
can
good.
also make some money and like understand the business of it. And that's just like I've always
Yeah.
been really interested in that. So I just really resonated with that comment. With that being said, like, how do I do that to the best of my abilities? How do I pursue talking about business and all that
Yeah.
stuff on social media? Like, what should my, like, I'm not thinking like, what should my need, none of that stuff, but
Yeah.
I do really enjoy it. And I kind of do want to figure out a way to do that, because a dream of mine has always been to be a set financially to where like everything I do on social media can be completely for fun, and I don't need to be like at the mercy of like making brandable
Yeah.
content so I can get brand deals and make a lot of money. Like, no, I'd rather just make a lot of money on my own. And
Yeah.
then it's what's messed up about that is that like I'll probably get to that point and then it will be like you'll
Yeah.
get all the deals too. So it's just whatever. But yeah, I just really enjoy the business side of being a creator, and I'm also very financially motivated,
Yeah.
and I want to capitalize on that. And I want to maximize on it. So I don't know exactly the route I want to take to get there, but like it is good that I, have reminded or have told myself or discovered from that comment that like, yeah, I do like that, and yeah, so I think that's something that I should, I don't know, just something that's been on my mind, along with
On my
the
mind.
20
Yeah.
million stuff. And yeah, so my plan is to write them down. I'm looking at my vision board up here, 500 grand a month. That's on my vision board, 500 grand. Um,
Uh,
yeah, so with that, I don't really know. I think I just am so financially motivated. It just makes everything easier.
yeah.
I never understood the whole like money, the whole like money doesn't matter thing. Like all the world's
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Like money does matter. Money, money help
Yeah.
your family. Money,
Yeah.
but I just like talking about that stuff. So that, and I mean, with that being said, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I don't know exactly, like it'll just come to me randomly and then I'll just like do it. But, yeah, what is my plan to get to 20 million?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's the same stuff that I tell you guys for social media. I think I'm going to look at the people who do have crazy followings that post stuff that actually goes viral and doesn't just go
Yeah.
viral because they're them, but like they actually make good videos that blow up.
Yeah.
And yeah, so yeah, oh, freaking fly. And as yeah, I mean, besides that, guys, I mean, I just booked a movie, so I'm gonna be doing a movie in July, August, I think. I don't know if I should say it on. Who cares? No one cares. So I'm doing that, and yeah, and I'm doing another stand-up show, and yeah, so much side questing. I do so much side questing. I made a video once talking about asking Shaquille O'Neal. I was like,
Really.
why are you, like, he said that side quests give more XP.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I never understood that. Like, side quests give more XP. No, main quests give more XP. For example, if you're a lawyer, okay, and you pass the bar, that gives you a bunch of XP because you're now, like, even, you can
Really.
practice, right?
Yeah.
But if you are a lawyer and then like you also complete in dog competitions like dog pageants,
Yeah.
I always thought like, what is that, like that does not give you more XP than passing the
Really.
bar. And I still don't think it does, but I think that side questing does give you a lot of like it just makes you a well-rounded person, and
Really.
um, you know your side quests can all help the main quest. So just something I've been thinking about, but I just wanted to come on here and share that. But I think that's my goals. I really want to just establish myself even more on social media because I'm still, when you look at like the big creators, like I'm still like a much smaller creator, right? Like
Yeah.
a lot of people are at the point where they just post a video and it just like prints like 60,000 likes, 100,000 likes on TikTok
Yeah.
immediately, and that's definitely the point that I want to be at. Same with my YouTube and stuff, and I think that all kind of works together of like building the YouTube and
Yeah.
cultivating an audience on there that will translate to my other platforms. But
Yeah.
yeah, so yeah, just kind of my thoughts recently. Kind of been I've been very disorganized. Like there's so much going on, but I'm just so disorganized that I'm just taking things day by day. Like I've been going out and I've been waking up at like noon. Waking up at noon like
Yeah.
extremely often. And I'll wake up to like a call from like one of my managers and be like, "Oh, okay. I'll fall back asleep."
Copy.
It's like, "Hey, are you free at 4 p.m.?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"Yeah." It's so stupid. But that's pretty fun. Talking about that makes me feel like, "Ooh, look at you waking up to do 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 do." But that's been pretty fun. I just want to. I don't know. I feel like the more successful you are on social media, like the more on autopilot you can kind of go. It's
Yeah.
just like kind of messed up, but like it's true. It is true because I
Really
don't need
true.
to like, you know, work as hard to get the same amount of views I would have gotten like, a year ago, whatever. Like can grow easier. But with
Yeah.
that being said, I should take advantage of that and capitalize on that, and I know
Really.
that. But yeah, I'm just kind of having fun with it. Summer's coming up. Been kind of getting out of shape, but not really. I was looking in the mirror today. I was like, nah. But like that's because I buzzed my
Yeah.
A for like 7 months, like nonstop. Um, and that's why also drinking is like not great for your body. Like I've been going out, I've been drinking, I've been wilding out.
Yeah.
I've been gambling, wilding out, just being silly.
It's being
But
silly.
I kind of look at these hairy ass legs. I don't know. I'm kind of like a get it out of my system type person, where like I'm gonna do something if I want to do it, but like let me get it out of my system. That's how I'm doing with
Yeah.
going out and partying and weed and all that stuff.
Party.
Like
Yeah.
I'm just like, all right, like I know I'm gonna walk right in. So today's actually the 30th or the 31st when I'm filming this. This will probably go up the next day because I like to post at noon every day. And do you guys like that I do premieres? Do you guys think it's a good idea? I mean, I just do it because I heard the YouTube algorithm pushes it more, so that's why I do it. But
Well,
yeah,
really.
I'm pretty happy with the trajectory of my social media right now. Um, yeah, I think it's looking up. I think I need to continue building up myself as a person to continue growing. Um, so that means, you know, training real hard again, getting in real good shape again. Also, I want to let you guys know I filmed like 4 YouTube videos in the past whatever, and I haven't even posted them just because I forget and they get lost in my camera roll. I'm like, fuck it, who cares?
Oh,
I don't
really?
know. I'm like so head ass about that. But it's because it's easy that I can do that. If it was like really hard, like if it was like a video that I was like, oh my god, this is the best video ever, like I would figure that out. But yeah, I think
Yeah.
just continuing to take care of my mind, body, spirit, all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this other reaction video. We got another David Alvarez video I did. Hi Carrington, I'm your laundry bro. Okay, cool. I want to also get a deal with this laundry company bad. And yeah, business side, 20 million followers, just become undeniable. I guess that's really what I'm trying to say. Like, so many people try and like I don't know if like it's correct to say like so many people try and deny what I do on social media, but like it just doesn't get the exposure that I would like it to get in order for me to
Yeah.
capitalize in all areas of social media and monetarily. And I want to do that, and I think the way for me to do that is by not being someone that like has to be sold to, like, or some not someone you have to sell, like not some influencer that like anyone working with me has to be like, yo, this
Yeah.
kid like trust, not like that, but something where you
Yeah.
see it and it's its own entity and it's popping off, and yeah, so I think the movies help with that. I think the YouTube helps with that.
Yeah.
And just want to keep going hard. And yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I think it's been a while since I've really just sat down and had a conversation about my career that didn't stress me out and make me feel like drained. I actually feel good. I feel energized about it. Been doing the TikTok podcast. That's been fun.
TikTok.
Yeah, all that stuff. Let
TikTok.
me know if you guys watch the
TikTok.
TikTok podcast. Let me know about my hosting skills. I
Yeah.
would love to hear what you guys have to say. My mom says I'm great, so. Yeah, I'm doing another stand-up show next Thursday,
Very good.
and just trying to become well-rounded. I got some modeling stuff coming up, so like, I'm putting in the work. I really like this video game. I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3. I'm probably gonna hop on TikTok Live and do that. Oh yeah, I think TikTok Live is something else I want to blow up crazy too, because people are making crazy money on there. So I want to do that. I always felt like it was kind of like foreign to me, and I was like, I don't know how hard I want to go on this. Like, I don't really know who's doing this, or like, is it cool, whatever.
Is
But
it
I was
cool?
talking to like two of my friends who are not well. I'm close with one of them, but I was talking to two people about it, and they're like, yeah, we go live like all the time, and they just kill
Oh,
it.
really?
So I want that for myself, and I'm always trying to like optimize my leverage. So like, for
Yeah.
example, it's easier for me to try and do something on social media that makes a lot of money rather than like starting from zero and like, starting a watermelon slushy store. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of works together. I
Yeah.
get to use some of the resources that I've built on my social media to help, whatever this business endeavor might
Yeah.
be. So that is on my mind, and just monetizing off content is a great way to do that, because if you can monetize crazy on content, then you're popping off because you're getting a lot of views and stuff, and yeah, just continuing to grow stuff. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make a video on my personal finances next, and yeah. Yeah, I know that people don't care about that, but I like to talk about that stuff. So, yeah, I love that I have my vision board right here. It says clarity of intention with this blue, mysterious blue. It's nice. It says 10 million on TikTok. 10 million is a good goal to get from 20. I like that. We got a million on YouTube up there. We got an A24 movie up there. Yeah, and I want to get on the Forbes 30 under 30 as well. So I want to make some plays for that. But with that being said, I got to reach out for this. Dude, I want to set up this laundry thing, because I actually use this app a lot, but like they never really try and bless me up when I tag them on social media. So I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, I'll just continue using the product, but like if you want to work in a legit, because I really like it. It's really cheap.
I really like it. Yeah.
And I'm really big on like buying my time back. But with that being said, I'm gonna hop on live. I'm gonna eat some sushi. I'm gonna chit chat. But yeah, I love you guys. Thanks for watching me. I really appreciate it. I love to hear what you guys have to say, because this is just my YouTube is just so normal. So I appreciate it, y'all. And yeah, I love y'all. And let me know about like the goal setting stuff you guys like to talk about, because I see some people. I feel like, because I just like, because the TikTok numbers are so drastic compared to the YouTube numbers. I just like
Yeah.
kind of in my head, I'm like, no one watches. Like, I make this video, I'm like, no one's gonna watch this video. You know what I mean? Just because like it feels so much smaller than from TikTok, but like
Yeah.
that's me being ignorant to the fact that like I feel like a YouTube view is like precious. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's me being silly. But yeah, all right. Well, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching me. Like the video, subscribe.
Yeah. But like,
Check out my koala beanie. I don't know. I don't see. I don't want to ever be plugging shit. No, I do like plugging shit. What am I saying? But it's like, I don't know. I'm just going in circles with the whole business thing. But yeah, I'll think about that. We'll see how it develops. Okay. Well, I love you all so much. You guys are the bomb.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.
wow. That was a love update by Cummington. The link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out and drop a like if you like, and comment down below if you want to see more reaction like this one, and subscribe if you're new, and click the bell to be notified when I upload in my